fine, 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 fine. I absolutely had absolutely no intention on going live today. The birds, though, the birds, the mockingbird especially. I've been doing my Lady of Grace thing. Ha, ha, ha. If you're into Harry Potter, you know what I mean. And it's that too. This is going to be a kind of, well, Well, it really is a kind of like a what goes around, what comes back around story. Everybody's looking for the plug. Everybody swears out that they're the plug. This is a plug. That's a plug. That's a plug. That's a plug. You ever met the plug that didn't want to be the plug? Maybe I'm not the plug. Maybe I'm not the shameless plug, the shameless love, the ultimate plug. Maybe I'm the source. Maybe I'm plugged into the source. Maybe the source is the source. Maybe I don't know. I'll let people do their stories and do their things. By the way, I've been writing books since I was, what, 7 years old. But you don't want my books, so, go ahead and get what you do. If you can get something from that person, go ahead and do you. I'm not jealous about anybody. Go ahead and do you. You can't do me, no matter how much you try to copy, mimic, or whatever. And you can't murder me either. That, too. I mean, the Reaper's not going to let you murder me, but you can try. Many have tried, and they've all left. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But, and I'm sure I'm waiting for the trolls to come through, but this is not a day that I'm dealing with trolls. The weather is kind of chilly, too. I like it when it's chilly like this, so thank you, Mommy. We're still purging. We're purging. We're purging. The purge is on. I told you, don't elect a fool that will enable the purge. Or do. You know how you Geminis are. I swear on all that is holy. Screwed up Gemini. I mean, I don't know what it is about you that you either have to go to jail or to hell before you learn. That might not be everybody, but every single Gemini I know is like that. That's why you don't see me hanging around Geminis. No, I got enough in my first and second house. I got enough Gemini in my life. Me. I'm the plug for me when it comes to Gemini, okay? Everybody else can step back. The birds are like, see, there she go, there she go, there she go. See, there are people who come outside and they watch me, yo. So, I mean, Mommy says, give them a show. Everybody like, what is the deal with her and the birds? I don't know. Ask the birds. You know so much. Your witches ain't telling you that. Your psychics aren't telling you that. Your mind, your wondrous air mind's not telling you that. It's Gemini season. How don't you know since you know everything? Oh, they have all come out. Val's live. This is creepy and funny creepy. You know what I mean? They're all right here. Like they wait till like Val is on live, and now that what was I saying? I feel like Sally feels they love me. They really love me. But no, this is gonna be a short vibe because since I'm doing the whole Ladies of Grace thing, it's about Saturn returns, okay, and it's about I was waking, I got you, girl, and that put me on mind of this song that was chopped and screwed. What goes around, I can't. I'm in my. I haven't even eaten yet. I haven't had coffee yet, and my voice feels like it's a morning voice. What goes around comes back around. I can't even sing it. I've been singing it all morning to the birds. What goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around. If you know the song, you know the song. But and Saturn returns are like that. Saturn returns are like that. When I say Saturn really does have my back, it's not that Saturn is like has personal favorites like that, or maybe Saturn does. I don't know, but there's a lot of Saturn energy in my family, and it comes through my mother's side. The Jupiter side comes through my father's side. The Saturn comes through my Jupiter side. And actually, this is a sad story. It's a sad story. It's a personal story. It's a sad story. I've got so many stories that could put people on game, but you know what? They'd rather go ahead and take that walk of shame. So I let them do what they do. There will be those who will remember my name. There will be a few who might be afraid to mention my name, and there might be a few who actually glad that I came. Like, we learned from Val. Val really is. She doesn't have to. She doesn't need the simps or the stands. Like, you know what? You don't want to. The thing you don't support, man. Like, I've given you all these books and these poems and put y'all on game, and then you try to come on social media and claim my fame, and that's something that you can never do. I am surprised at myself that I'm waking up doing the freestyling that I do, but I guess God says, oh, since they think they're the best poet and they're the best rapper and they're the best whatever, we're going to let you do this effortlessly without the simps and the stands and the whole social media community. You have a community of God, and that's all you need. But this is one thing, and you can't say I didn't tell you. I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about me. I know for a fact that when people cross me the wrong way, especially when I came to you with real heart and real wordplay and real energy and pure innocence and pure soul, and you tried to steal me and steal my goal, the gods, all of the gods, the real ones, don't like that. Those who know. I'm not the man over here. I'm the woman over here. So if I'm not looking and answering trolls today, it's because mommy says, be graceful. Lady of grace. Ha, ha, ha. But daddy says I'm a trained sniper. Mommy said, did you have to say that word? I mean, I think the moon is in Leo, right? And the Gemini. Oops. Oopsies. Should have thought about that. Blame it on daddy. He was the one like trained assassin, same thing. But you do stuff in a different way. They do their stuff their way. I do stuff my way. That's why I do have CIA and FBI and FBI. I mean, remember your code, because I remember it clear. And still, I'm happy to be here. So, this is not for community chat, or is what it is. Check out my live that I did yesterday. That was the shit. That was a good, happy party thing. So, I was going to leave it with that for Memorial Day weekend. And I hear the plane overhead, too. But we are going to Memorial Day weekend, and it's about remembering people who were there for us and who fought for us or heard the horn blow. Well, it's that. It's about remembering people who really stood up for us and taught us. It's about legacy, too. And like I said, this is a sad story because this also talks about why I don't, knowing the few, well, there are many who are really figuring out, oh, she's that girl. Kind of like Marlo Thomas. Who's that girl? Before they did that, that girl did that first. Marlo Thomas, Danny Thomas's daughter. Anyway, and that's why they all watch behind doors. So they even someone come outside, okay? And then you saw the birds dance with me today. That even's like, that never gets old to me either. Like all the birds come out and like, bounce up, bounce live. Those who see it with their own eyes, and that's why they come around and say, she a witch. I might be, but I'm a good witch. I mean, Samantha was a good witch. Glenda was the best good witch. I'm like Glenda. Y'all can play on me if you want to, but this is what I know. What goes around comes back around. It really does. That's math. That's God math. That's Ma'at math. That's Saturn math. So I don't care who you pray to. I don't care who you subscribe to. I don't care what devil or demon you serve, or you think a devil or demon serves you. I don't know how you keep summoning demons and think you can control demons. That's why your demons are controlling you. You ever seen a crack addict or a drug addict or alcoholic who either, number one, don't look at their own demons, but they think they're fine? Isn't that your 5th beer that you've had this morning? And it's not even 9? You don't have a job, but you get up drinking. Or you got to get that joint. And again, I keep telling you, drug dealers, drug dealers, drug dealers, drug dealers. I'm not talking about the small ones. I'm talking about the big ones. The big ones. The big ones are killing you. When did fentanyl start to be a thing? Started killing everybody in the hood. Even more than the vaccines. Oops, did she say that? That pandemic, 2019, 2020 changed a lot of things. But hey, I got hit from all sides and all ways. Oh, the devil wants to come out and play. Okay. Well, I'm not in a box. I mean, I have my own house. There's nothing like a dummy. You homeless. I'm homeless on the porch of my house that I paid for, and the house is in my name. You want to go and check out the records? Valerie Jones Baker. So how can that be? Oh wow, I just gave my whole name, but that's okay because I'm like, what goes around comes back around. Except for you. No, 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 no. You went with Toby Wiggin, what a Wiggle who the ha ha ha, and his little fat ass wife too. So you go ahead and do that shit. I don't do this industry shit. I'm not gonna dance like a jigaboo for some industry hits. I don't care none about that. How you doing, Sir Lucian? Oh my God damn. You Pisces born on February 29th. No, but seriously, this is not about that. This is about what goes around really does come back around. And that happened to my husband too. See, this is, again, up close and personal. I found out because I didn't have it in my immediate family. My mom wasn't a drug addict or alcoholic. My daddy wasn't a drug addict or alcoholic. My and my uncle that raised me weren't drug addicts or alcoholic. I mean, they had pipe. My uncle smoked tobacco. When they had like, what is it, Prince Albert in a can and stuff like that. They used to smoke the pipes with Prince Albert. Who remembers Prince Albert? Prince Albert. That's why, really, back in the day, you could tell the smell of richness had a different type of richness, okay? Like you got people like trying to stunt, like you have the industry trying to stunt like cigars, the cigar bars, the cigar alleys, all the people fronting, all the people with the big chains and the hats and the wannabe, like I'm a wannabe socialite. I'm the king, I'm the queen, I'm the royalty. No, you're the royalty with no royalties. Where you gonna get your money? Nah. When you gonna get your money right? Signed your soul to the devil and they gave you those nice little exotic white wives that just took it all away. How many black athletes have died doing that shit, okay? How many famous black people who thought, well, I've seen people just go say some of the dumbest shit to come out their mouth and justify it too. I have entertained a lot of stuff, but I'm good that I did because I had to learn it. So I get that too. I had to learn in the way that I had to learn because if I didn't get it in bits and pieces, oh, it's true. I would have killed folks. I would have. Don't think for a minute if Miss Val's life is in danger. Oh, she wouldn't kill anybody. So I just took the money that I didn't really have to go and get legally certified to get a left-handed Glock with around. I have a box of defenders that are full. There go the birds. So the birds can confirm it too. I got a whole box of defenders that I don't use, and half of the box of gold dots. Well, it's not a full box of gold dots because the rest are my Glock. Bitch, I don't do conversations anymore, especially not now. I learned a lot from 2022. But getting back to, because it's a sad story about what comes around goes around, and that meaning me too. That's why I'm not going to play when I get my detailed information. When my God and my angels say, drop them all. Drop them all. Don't hang with that person. Don't hang with that person. Don't even entertain it anymore. I am being put in such a spiritual isolation, but I get it because it's for my own good. People think because you're small. I know, I hear the crow in the background. They think because you're small. Reminding you, grenades are small too. But they have a big boom. What was that grenade? Oh, I like your you know who you are. I like that when you start talking about the different type of grenades and stuff. Like that's the type of stuff I watch. Why does she watch stuff like that? I don't know. I just do. Yes. The door is opening up on its own. Get to the point though, Val, because this is short because I gotta eat. But no, maybe because I just don't want to talk about it because it makes me sad. As the crow is talking, but it's true. Okay, so I had a legacy coin that my grandfather had gave, because we're talking about addictions and why addictions with people. I don't care. Like you have some people who don't have their edges or anything. They don't even have their real hair. They got to wear these weaves and wigs and whatever it be. And they're here saying they can teach you, but who's teaching them? See, I see legacy when I see legacy, and I see another type of legacy too. Really, I don't have time to fuck with any of you. I will, whatever I'm supposed to get, I will get that on my own time and on my own dime. Really, truth be told, you should be buying these books of mine. I've been on Bang. How many audiobooks? Because the fact of the matter, some of y'all can't read. Why should I write a book when you can't read? For me, it doesn't make sense. A lot of people be writing books like, I got a book, we all got books. Yay. Everybody got books. I've been doing books. I've been writing since I was forever. But I've pulled off more books than you all have put on books. But if you want to see some of the few that I got on, just go to ValJonesDaO on BANDCAMP. I think I may be listed on at I Am ValJones too. I don't know if I had several BANDCAMP things, but the one I'm pushing is ValJonesDaO, which I have at least 4 or 5 books on there. Go on BANDCAMP.com and you'll find it. ValJonesDaO. So I got books too. Yeah, been having books. Been putting out books. Been putting out audio books since 2007. Like the same time I put out soulschoolcafe. I was doing podcasts and radio shows before any of them, okay? But hey, I'm not a pioneer. I'm just a chick on her porch at her own house in the hood. And I with my birds, and it's all good. I know, because it's a sad story. But it's a story that some might need to hear. Some of you right now are dealing with drug addicts and alcoholics, and you're living in fear. You're afraid to leave them, or you're afraid you don't have nowhere else to go. And I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. I just know I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'll be the first to say, me and my hubby had some very interesting conversations, okay? If you're married to soldiers, you know. It's not an easy life. It's not an easy life. It's not an easy life being a military wife. But if you love the person, you try to hang. But let me tell you something. I learned a lot from that man. I learned a lot from Weldon David Baker. And that's why there's some stuff I don't have to go through again. I can see an alcoholic when I see it. I can see a drug addict when I see it. I don't do addictions and shit. I'm not the plug for you. I'm not that bitch. I'm not gonna. I can say, I used to be the type of person that I could do that. I could save them and help them and uplift them. No, no. I'm like, God handle that. No. So don't have to worry. Some of you were like, queen, sister, high priestess, whatever it be. There are going to be a lot of people in your energy. They see what they see and they're going to come around you. And I'm telling you, don't come around me because I have bodyguards that you cannot see. I have spiritual bodyguards that will not play about you. You think you calling on Anubis. I don't think you want Anubis to call on you. I don't think you want Thor to call on you. I don't think you want Alegba to call on you. I don't think you want Ra to call on you. I don't think you want Inky with an E, not an I, to call on you. I don't think you want the real guys to call on you. But hey, go ahead. People want entertainment. People want to be amused. That's what YouTube and Lucian Grange is for. Entertainment. I keep bringing up his name. Why is that, Lucian? That's not even about that. Back to this, though. And addictions. First and foremost, during a Saturn return, you have people trying to push that same old narrative. This is the last time I'm going to say, well, it may not be the last time, but this whole twin flame soulmate bullshit, that's some bullshit. You still haven't learned who Elizabeth Clare Prophet is. Prince tried to tell you that, but you know what? You still didn't really understand this shit. You like the music and stuff. I don't know what it is. I come out that somebody's got to come outside and watch and see. That is really weird to me. That's like some weirdo, queero shit. Am I so entertained that I got to see what she's talking about? Child, get a life. God damn. People don't be right to that. But I get it. See, that's why I said, this whole industry shit, I've had the fandom before. I'm not a fandom type of bitch. I've had all the people come out to me, treat me like a celebrity. People want my autograph and stuff. I'm like, why you want my autograph? I am not Whitney. Like, I don't like that, honestly. I really don't really like people like that. I've had the people say, I do that, I'm famous, you ain't done none of the shit I've done. Bitch, that's in your mind. Get the fuck out, man. You can go through the Federal Circle and you see pictures of me all the time. I mean, again, how does a person leave the area, come back, then you're part-time, and not once but twice you get the most popular radio announcer in the Fayetteville Observer. Do you know how many people were mad about that? How the hell did she get most popular? And she's a fucking part-timer. Well, I mean, maybe they remember me from the first time that I had everybody like that. And I'm still like that. I mean, you don't lose when you have real talent. You don't lose real talent. See, I've never been a drug addict. I've never been an alcoholic. You know, the industry almost made me turn into an alcoholic. Though, at the most, my body has a tolerance. After about four, whatever, I'm throwing up. My body is like, that's enough. So my body has this automatic fail-safe system. Like, that's not you. And my husband, getting back to my husband, because I'm dodging the story, but it's a sad story. But this is the story that Saturn wanted me to tell you. What goes around comes around. I don't know how some of you don't really think that the stuff that you do, especially when you know for a fact that you're going to get the recognition and the money too. So when you watch, I hope you learn this time, but that shit's still going to come back to you, because I don't care how much you pray or go to your churches or whatever it be. You going to get this energy back, because what goes around comes back around, especially when it comes to me. Y'all can say what you want to. Let the trolls talk amongst themselves in the room, but a bitch won't come up in my face, because you could die real quick and real soon. Think I'm legal, but I'm legal. Think I'm legal, and I'm lethal too. But there's another type of I have another type of skill set, trained assassin, in another type of way. But I know I am dodging. I am dodging. I'm hearing Papa telling me I'm dodging today, my grandfather. Because it's a sad story. And I don't really want to paint it, and I really don't want to paint my husband in a bad light. Water. But it kind of is what it is, right? When you love somebody, when you really love somebody, there's so much I try to give that man that he didn't get. Even some of his friends and his cousins said, this is the best time he's had yet. Because he had such a horrible, horrible. I mean, he had some great times and some good friends, but his family was whack. Every single one of them got addictions of some kind or mentally deranged. Robinson County. I, I need not say no more than that. But when he was going through his stuff, it's sad. That's why you got to watch. You got to watch as you're starting to glow up. Reminding you, I had people from my side, the entertainment side, the music industry side, that they will play in my husband's face. The devil will do that, okay? And he saw that this is not good for you. That's why he's the inspiration for Soul School Cafe. So I guess I'm gonna, so I'm telling you the negative and the positive side too, because you got two sides to the coin. You got you got this side of the coin, you got this side of the coin, you got the middle side too. So this is a sad story, but in the end, if you learn from it, it's a good story for you. So this whole addiction thing, because I really didn't hang around with my cousins and stuff like that, because I mean, at a point I saw that there was no love in my cousins. I mean, I've got scars all over my leg. Now this I just did for myself. I got scars all over. I've got pushed into 10. I got the bows taken out of my head. I literally got molested by my older cousin that stayed on the side of Papa's house, and they all became preachers. I mean, it's a funny thing about the preachers around here, that they still preaching and preaching and preaching and preaching. I'm telling you, God is not happy with any of them. That's why their all lives are shit, and I don't give a damn about none of them. I mean, they could all die tomorrow, and I wouldn't miss shit. I don't do funerals anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that you're not gonna go to their funeral. The only reason why I didn't go to Mitch's funeral, Mitch and I had already talked, and Mitch and I had already decided what we were going to do. And the fact of the matter is, it's just like the time I went to my aunt's funeral, and these people try to be a bugaboo at the funeral, and I had one of my cousins who was in the military. I had one of my cousins he did the thing, he put his hand, the same thing my husband did when I was at the Hebrew Israelite, at that service in Sunday when I was getting ready to turn up on that priest, and my husband put his hand on me and said, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't think I won't turn up don't think I won't turn up in a church, especially when I see, oh, this is some bullshit. Y'all have been talking about God and shit like this. God is not what I see. I see devils and demons trying to lie for money. And you want to play on my top? Oh, you got me all the way fucked up. They can say what they do, but I guarantee you, these people will be the same bugaboos that if the policeman came in their door, the feds came at their door, or the mayor come in, they're not going to say nothing, but they'll talk about that on social media or YouTube. Like, they can say what they're going to do up here, but I'm right here outside. Like, I'm outside in the hood. Anybody wants to say something stupid to me today? I've been through too goddamn much to deal with any more shit today or no day. So let this be a lesson to you. Val Jones comes in peace, but if you play on my top, I will motherfucking murder you in a variety of ways. If you think I'm kidding, please try me today. Now, I know this is Gemini season, and sometimes we need to, be careful about the stuff that we say that comes out of our mouth. But if I'm teaching you something, then hear the words that comes out. You don't know my life. You don't know my story. And I will tell it to you truthfully. I don't have time to lie. Because I don't have time to be in jail or to go to hell for some bullshit motherfucking bugaboo. That's not me. But if I'm teaching you, I'm trying to teach you how to glow up or grow up. But shit, you seem like that's not what you want. So fuck it. Do you, bitch? Just on my top, you think you're going to play that? You won't. Pause. Birds. Lady of Grace. Harry Potter. My mom said his family. So, my husband. So, when he was going through his addiction phase, because as I was trying to deal with the stuff at the radio industry and the entertainment industry, he was dealing stuff with the military and his own family, okay? And just about everybody he was hanging around was drunks and alcoholics and drug addicts and shit like that. I mean, come on. He has friends with the Brickle gang. Some of his cousins, if you know that. That's why to this day I still wish I would have went to the Brickle. I mean, no offense. So when you all talk about gangs, I'm a blood, I'm a crip, I'm a bitch. I don't give a shit. To this day, the only thing I regret is that I did not go to some of his friends in the Brickle gang in Robbins County, because I bet you they would have got justice for me. But my cousin said, you don't want to do that. I'm like, yes, I do. They said, you don't mean that, because for years, all I could think of was my husband's murderer. I kept visioning that. I kept visioning his head dripping blood on a silver platter. And they say, Queen, here it is. I was longing for that. I was wanting that. Do you get over it? PTSD? Do you get over somebody that you really, really love being murdered in the streets? How do you get over that when you've seen it in reality? They also say people better watch their step when it comes to me. I don't have a loaded Glock for no reason. I don't play with somebody trying to bully me. I don't play with somebody trying to threaten me. I just don't play about that shit. I've been through too much shit. I'm literally got to be a counselor and a therapist to trained assassins and snipers. And these are the ones who really can't tell or talk to their therapist. Some of these therapists don't know shit. Most of these YouTubers don't know shit. Let's be real. YouTube is like all these rappers and these actors and these models and these whatever it be, and the stripper workers too, whatever. You sign these bad contracts and you can't get your fee. You can't get your money. You have no basis. You have nothing to fall back on. So you thought you going to live off my husband's benefits. Oh, you got me wrong. We going to love bomb her. And for a minute, when you're grieving, that's why I said to the widow, I'm talking to the widows and the widowers too. When you got your benefits, reminding you, at least for the next 2 years, if that person really loves you, they'll wait. If they can't wait, it's not you they love. They want those benefits. They want you to put their name on your bank account, or they want to put insurance on you. I'm just saying, you got free will. You can do whatever you want. But love will come around if it's meant for you. Love will always come around because what goes around comes back around. I promise you. That is a fact. I heard the woodpecker. I mean, the birds too, but I heard the woodpecker in the back. What goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around. There is nobody that can change that. You can be the baddest bitch in the hood or the baddest gangster king. But what goes around comes back around with everybody. You know what I mean? What goes around comes back around with everybody. And I don't give a damn how many people you get to pray for you. You're going to pay for that shit. You're going to pay for it. You always do. People trying to put a charge on me. Thank God I got the Lord on me because I wasn't about to catch a RICO charge by putting a rat in a cage. What happened? What happened, ma'am? I just shot him. Played up in my face. Bam! Didn't see it coming. People think they know me, but they don't know me that way. Reminding you, I had 2 soldiers that raised me. But back to, I know Birdie, but, getting back, because it's a sad story. So, all right, at the end of the day, drug addicts and alcoholics, well, I don't do that shit. See, I mean, like, you're right now, everybody goes through some highs and lows of money. Everybody has bills. I mean, I don't have no bills. Yeah, they do. Some of the richest people that you think are rich, they aren't even hood rich. The bird, there go the woodpecker again. The woodpecker saying it's true. And even some of your rich people, they are some of the weakest, sickest, craziest, most insane, most deranged, most demonic. You want to be with those people? I don't. That's what my husband saw. When he saw me, the more that I was getting more into, or the industry was getting more into me, and I was meeting all these people that you'll never meet, and that you'll never see. That's why, I mean, like, here people want to be friends with me. I could never take you into the rooms I was at. I could never take you to the rooms where I would go. You don't have the capacity or the intelligence or the mentality to go where I go. I can be in the hood and still be good. And I can be at the dinner plate with a real, what you consider a real king or queen. And I'm good. You cannot. No. I'm not Jay-Z and Beyonce, bitch. That's not. Jay-Z is not my blueprint. And Beyonce is not my blueprint. That's not me. Real royalty has a class. Like loyalty too. I'm not selling my ass for YouTube views. And what goes around does come around. So I don't care who it is. You turned on me, Saturn's getting ready to turn up on you. I'm getting to the story. Because it's a sad story. But I mean, it. So, my grandfather, I had a vintage coin. Which gets back to where I said Cade Hill and all this and all that. Because, those of you coin collectors, you would know what I'm talking about. A very vintage coin. That if I had that coin right now, probably, I probably could have probably gotten up. I don't know. Who knows? I probably could have easily gotten about $500,000 for it. But what had happened was, my hubby was on one of his alcoholic drug binges. And really, if you know Libras as Libras can be, you can't tell them shit. They're like air signs. Air signs have to learn the hard way. They have to learn the hard way. I don't know what that is. Maybe all of them do. Because actually, let me not put it on the air signs. Because earth signs, same thing. Water signs, definitely. Every Cancer I know. Well, except for one Mitch. But then again, that was my brother. That was my heart. But he was the one that told me, Black, you give too much away. People would get me to do their commercials and then they wouldn't pay. I've gotten myself into jeopardy. People trying to make me homeless, having me host shows with 104, 105 degree temperature. But I show up when I'm supposed to show up because that's just me. I put in the work, but now you hoes and bitches think you can outwork me. You can't outwork me. You can't outsmart me. And you damn sure can't outtalk me. And as far as outfighting me, I don't get into a bitch fight. I just pick up my Glock and boom, war's over, right? That's where I'm coming from. That's the school I'm coming from. But I know how to shoot. And I know I ain't got time to go to jail for none of these bitches and hoes. That's not what I'm going to do. But you know, when you're in grief and you really don't have, and really you're battling with your emotions, and I think that's what some people thought they would do. She's kind of like, you know, she's kind of in that sketchy zone. She's going through some shit. So we can play on our top, and we can, you know, we can play on her like you played on the others too. And now all the others who've seen what you did to me since you put me on the Truman Show. You made me a Truman Show. You're still watching, so be sure when you're watching me, you learn what you need to see. Now notice that if I were a friend to you before, but I notice that you're some trash, you're not getting that energy back. I know how to speak to people because I got that type of class. But no, we will never be frenemies. No, we will never be friends. I don't keep my frenemies or my enemies close. And if you ain't my friend, well, I can count my friend on one hand. And I'm good. I'm good being by myself. I learned that from my aunt. Really, I learned that from myself. And I'm getting to the point of my husband, though, in this, because it's a Saturn return story. This really is a Saturn return story. So my grandpapa, back to the one that I got to find out about the cage and the grade and all this stuff, and I got to check out my land, of which, you know, if I got it, what you going to do when you have all this land? If it's across the river, I'm going to just sell it away, because the K-Free River is going to blow it that way. There's another hurricane season. We're about to go into hurricane season, okay, and all that land is cursed. What would I do with that? Why would I build on something that you already tried to snatch it from me and you did it? I only have bad memories of that stuff. The good memories I had from my grandmother and my grandfather, but they're gone. It's like my mom and my dad. It's like, don't you put that whole money, like when somebody broke open that, you know, broke their plot at Cumberland County Memorial Garden. I guess somebody said, well, she gonna take her money and you gonna that plot gonna cost some money. And I heard my mom and my dad say, listen, we are with you every day. That is just our bones, okay? We are with you. We literally talk to you every day. See, Mother's May is Mother's May. You keep thinking that, oh, she's just talking to herself or talking to ghosts. I told you, my mom is always talking to me. And you can tell in May, if you go all the way back, probably to 2012, and you look at my post, you can see there's a whole turn up in May. Where's that little wicked ass Leo witch now? Both of them, the young and the old one, the fat one and the skinny one. I know I'm trolling, right? But it's true. It's true. People like, you know, people want to troll you, and I'm like, okay, like here you go with Rumpelstiltskin. May I have your hair and spin it in the gold? Fuck you, bitch. So now I'm back to the days of, oh, when Val was that bitch. Like, okay. Nah. Wait till I get my money right. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing to say. And I will be like, what's the song, The Looking Boy? I don't know you. Remember? No, I don't remember you at all. But I know I'm buffering because I don't want you to think. Well, you're gonna think what you think. I'm gonna do it. The woodpecker said, "Just get it out. What goes around comes back around." That's let's end this right now. Let's get to the main story. What goes around comes back around. So I would have had a coin that was left to me, a legacy coin that was left to me by my grandfather, and his father left it to him, and my grandfather gave it to my mom, and my mom gave it to me. And on one of my husband's binges and needing money because he couldn't deal with his own demons, and he knew how important that coin was to me, because this is a legacy coin. Let me say this again. This was a coin. It was a dollar piece. It was a dollar coin. It was a dollar. Like, look, so you look back at, I mean, it was like 1898, I think. 1898. It was 1898, and it was a coin that my grandfather had given to my mother, and my mother gave that to me. And he went into my lockbox and got the coin and pawned it. He didn't understand. the importance of it, or didn't care. See, that's people with addictions. Don't don't get it mistaken. Baker was a smart man. He was smart when he wanted to be. In fact, he was genius when he wanted to be. But addictions are like brain rot. And air signs, there's nothing like an arrogant air sign that they think they know what they know. And maybe that's all of them. That's all of them. I don't care if it's an air sign, a fire sign, an earth sign, or water sign. Addictions will really mess up your mind, and you will think you have all the intelligence, but you're just dealing with your demons. You're drowning in your demons. And so you got a lot of bullies that's what's happening too. You got a lot of bullies that get mad because they feel like you're disrespecting them when they actually disrespected you. So for a bully to let his demons come out and want to play demon games on me, oh bitch. Remember, a real Hayoko, I know, I'm getting to that. A real Hayoko will turn around and take that projection of what you project on me and project it back on you. Then all of a sudden they think, oh, she's doing sorcery. No, the sorcery is, I'm being a mirror, bitches. This is you. This, whatever you think I'm doing to you, this is what you did to yourself. And you tried to do it to a pure heart who actually showed you love from the start. But you came with disrespect. And now you think just because, you know what, oh, now will you see? No, you don't see. You just, down, you caught in some shit. You caught in some trouble. Life is clocking that ass. Saturn returns clocking that ass. You think, well, Val can't save anybody. If I couldn't save my husband, why did you think I could save you? That would have been the only person that I would try to save. So now you want to get some of these rusty, crusty, dusty ass motherfuckers to say, well, I'm your husband too. Bitch, you better get the fuck out of my face. Because not only are you disrespecting me, but you disrespecting my husband too. And at that moment, I feel like blood all over the place. Kill, 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 kill them all. I'm a petty bitch when I get like that. That's why God said, well, hold up. We got it. But we needed you to see it. We needed you to get through this. We need you to see this. We need you to see everything because you didn't see what was right in front of you. Or you did, but we were muting you because they don't know. They think they know, but they don't even know themselves. Or they wouldn't be drinking and smoking and fucking and doing the dumb shit that they do. They see you talk to birds. They see what you are. They see your hard work, and they think they see themselves in that too. Or either they don't care. They want to get to that, reminding you, you are the crack to a crack addict. They want that energy back. They want that love back. They want that glow back. They want that it's something about you. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. You bring that energy up. You can go into the deepest, darkest, lowest, most decrepit rooms. And you're like the sunlight, the moonlight. When people love you, they really love you. They're faking with the rest of them. They're just using them for whatever it be. Using them for clout. Or maybe they just need some people. I need some people around me. You don't need anybody. You don't need any of them. You got God. You got Goddess. You're rare. You're very rare. And you're not in a box. But they want you to be in a box and put you like elf on the shelf. You're not the elf on the shelf. You got me mistaken for somebody else. Addictions. Demons. You cannot pray somebody's demons away. You cannot pray somebody else's demons away. And you don't get rid of those demons in a day, in a week, in a year. It takes time, a lot of times. Sometimes it takes all their life. All their life. Think about how rich I could have been if I had that coin right now. Think about how rich I'm going to be. Because this is a reset. And the reason why I'm saying, oh my God, there goes my. Ooh, wait. Wait. My Hawks, 1, 2, 3 Hawks just came through. I don't know if you can see them, but I do. My Seahawks. You know, whenever I see my Hawks, you might can't see it right now, but those who are outside, they see it. That was the cue. That was done. That was my final wrap up in that video. That was what is today? What's today? What is today? Is today the 21st, the 22nd? I don't even know. Whatever the math is, the math is, the math is. But I wasn't even going to do this today. But maybe I was supposed to, okay? Because some people are dealing with people with addictions. And you think you can pray those addictions away. No. You ever notice how people, when they come out of jail, the first thing, I mean, I'm not being funny. It's going to sound funny. So excuse me, it's Gemini season. So it's going to sound, try to take it as satirical if you can. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. But you ever notice how you can have some skinny motherfucker coming out of jail and the first thing he'll do is go to a fat wife that's preaching? Like, you know, or everybody start to become preachers. I mean, I know people like that. Now you're going to be mad. But am I wrong, though? First, before you get mad at me, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? And you think, well, what's that woman doing? That woman got money. He's all lit. Because he said, you know, well, fat people are really fat women. And I'm not shaming fat women, but sisters, you really got to first and foremost, you need to be losing that weight. And you need to be taking more of yourself. Don't let somebody come and girl, you look so fine. Girl, you look so something. Especially when they just got out of jail or whatever it be, or just got out of a relation, whatever it be, just got out of whatever. You know, have you vetted that person? I vet everybody. Like the FED. I vet everybody. I want you to vet me. I mean, I've learned from all the CIA operatives and FBI operatives and everybody that's come at me. I mean, I pity a rogue agent right now. Bitch, don't play me. That's why the Trumps cannot play me. Nah. You better stay in your place if your name is Trump. Don't one of your daughters have cancer? Well, wow. I don't apologize for that because I didn't do it. But I'm saying, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So you better watch how my name comes out your mouth. That's why I could not understand. You couldn't tell me when my husband was murdered and I watched him die. I just sat there that night and I cried like, how is this happening? I am a praying woman. I've done all the good things. How is this man dying in front of me? I don't understand, God. I don't understand how you can do this to me. How can you do this to me? Your daughter, and I know I'm your daughter. How can you do this to me? I would have easily said, you know what? He didn't have a happy life. And I had the happiest of childhoods. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I had parents who really, really loved me. I know what real love is. These people have not a clue what real love is. You can tell about what they do and how they act. If they really knew, they wouldn't be watching me, and that's a fact. They would have their own life, and they'd be doing something. Or maybe that's why they're watching me, so they're learning something. I guess I'm the preacher for you. Maybe I hope you all learn something. I really, really do. If you're going to watch, watch with the mindset that you're learning something. Just don't copy or mimic or try to troll, because that will work horrible for you. How many times have you tried to troll me and you ended up face down on the floor or on the ground? How many people have gotten shot down? How many people had the roofs taken off their houses? How many people who want to wish you homeless, but then you end up being homeless? Be careful how you put that energy. Saturn does not play about me. Jupiter doesn't either, truth be told. I mean, I know, right? But, they get, and the thing about it is very few will get this. Very few will get this. But maybe the one or two. That's why I'm not for everybody. So I'm not trying to get 200,000 followers and subscribe. I don't really care about that shit. Because the elite is very, very few. 144,000. That's an elite tribe. That's not everybody. As this world becomes anew, that's not saying that everybody's going to disappear per se, but the rapture, I've been telling you, the rapture's already been here. You thought the rapture was going to be some ooga booga stuff and people going to be like, like, you know, like Scotty beamed me up and it's like blue lights and people going up in the sky like on the Simpsons. No, that's not, no, Family Guy, is Family Guy. No, it's not like that. It's just you're going to wake up beside somebody and you're going to look at that and you're like, you know what? I don't even know who this person is. And I don't even want this energy back. That's the rapture. You might have a demon that you're sleeping with, or you might be the demon, whatever it be. But I know I'm very careful. Anybody can't come knock on my door. Anybody cannot come knock on my door, and anybody and everybody can't hang with me. I used to like, didn't matter. I used to walk with everybody. Whether you were a prince or a pauper, it didn't matter to me. But I see now, and the way life is, and I was told that before, but you know me, I'm going to be me. You know, I had to see. But what about this? Or, but what about that? But what if I can? Like, no, 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 priestess, no. You're here to teach, but you're not here to save. No, 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 no. How'd that work with your husband? And you knew. And your husband knew too. He knew. He kind of let me know that he was going away. Which brings me to other stuff, too. I always seem to know when people are going to pass away. I used to feel some kind of way about that, because I'm like, I know, right? I don't like to be around. I can see, I'm like, is this Twilight Zone episode? I think this is Soldier, too. It's this Twilight Zone episode where he could see death in people's faces. Can you see, I just heard somebody say, well, can you see death in yours too? Eventually I probably will, but that's not going to happen this year or next year or the year after that. I got at least 20 good more years. It's a reset, and that's that. So I'm not worried about nothing until, you know, I get in my 90s, and I'm a bit away from that. I might be ready to go when I'm 90, you know, I don't know. We'll deal with that when we'll deal with that. But if any of you thought you were going to roll me back and glow up on me, bitch, that's not going to happen. And you might think that everything I'm saying is a lie, and it could be. But ask yourself, and look at the people who have been disrespectful and negative to me. Look at them and look at me. And peep the real energy. There's only so much you can lie about. But energy doesn't lie. And realize, baby got her own car. Baby got her own house. Baby ain't got nobody living with her but her ghost. Baby working it out. I'm my mama and my daddy's baby. I'm not your baby, because your baby might hang in a zoo. But you keep messing with me, that Saturn return is going to show you who's who. And it's that. Who is the problem? Who is the problem? How many drug dealers can you have in one community? The math ain't mathing. So where the money coming from? How many people can you put on a cruise ship and they make it back? Pandemic number 3 got fear on the run. When did fentanyl start being a problem? Do your timeline on that. When the good weed went away and the bad weed came in. And the government said, we'll take care of that. We'll normalize weed. We'll have legal weed. How's that working for some of you? I'm not saying I'm a connoisseur. When you smoke with real rosters, you know when something's in the shit. It's like, nah, I pass. my little birdie came through. And I was like, my little mockingbird. So, okay. Do you smoke? I don't smoke, no. And I'm damn sure not going to smoke with none of these folks. I mean, how many people try to set me up, kill me for some racks or whatever it be? Bitch, God is always watching out for me. These bitches be mad. They hating, they're mad, and their favorite rappers can't help them. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Okay, now I'm trolling. Now the Gemini side's coming out of me. But I mean, this was kind of a serious. This was serious live. But I had to bring in some comedy and humor. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm the ultimate entertainer. I'm the ultimate entertainer. I'm not just in a box entertainer, but I mean, this entertaining from the crowds is not right. I have to have I don't do big crowds anymore. I'm not getting up on these stages. They got to do these shows. They got to get these shows because they got to get paid. They got to pay Lucy and his money. Oh shit! I've been telling you for a long time before any of these bitches even got on here. I've been telling you what the industry does. Those who know that know for a fact I'm not lying. There's a reason why I've got preachers mad at me. I got entertainers in the entertainment industry mad at me. I got motherfucking wannabes in the community who mad at me. I got fake ass wannabe gangsters or whatever me got mad at me. I probably even got some soldiers that mad at me. I got everybody that wants to sleep with me that can't sleep with me mad at me. And I got people say, well, I'm gonna take it. Bitch, I will kill you. I will kill your ass. I will kill you if you even attempt to rape me. Oh, please believe that. Please believe. I hope you got your people in a will, because that's going to be the first bitch that gets killed. So come and feel froggy if you want to, bitch. Let that know. ValJones be on some shit, but not that shit. You don't come and take what you want from me. Who the fuck are you? No, honey. I'm not Cassie. That would have been me. I would have, you're like, Diddy who? Diddy who? I mean, that. Oh, you mean that person that's got like a whole? Oh, well, sister, you put 12 rounds of gold dots in it. Did you have to lock and load and put 12 rounds more? Yes, that's me. That's what mommy showed me. That La Picolina. That is still hilarious to me. That was the part of that energy. You don't know who La Picolina is. I'm gonna tell you the story one more time, then we're gonna let it go. Because I mean, I went through Saturn return. Saturn return came from my husband, yo. I mean, that's at the end of the day, Saturn. He took something precious away from me. He paid for that. I mean, and you couldn't replace that. Like you pawn a coin away, you pawned an heirloom away. You could never replace that. And it wasn't just that, but it's just like at the end of the day, it was a culmination of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, no, I tried my best. And I did make a difference in his life. I know I made a difference in his life. I do. But I'm like, I was led to talk about that. Like, see what happens when you steal from me? When you steal from me, really bad shit happens to you. Somebody needs to hear that. When you steal from me, really bad shit will happen to you. Don't say like you didn't hear this on this day. Clock it on this day. When you steal from me, you are going to pay, whether you want to or not. You say, what's the rules? The rules are replacing it quickly might help you, but you're still going to pay. It's like when you kill somebody. You can't bring that life back. There's some things that you can't replace, and that's a fact. So when you steal from me, you're going to pay for that. That's part of your Saturn return. I came into your life as a message and a gift, as an omen. Some people would say, I got it. I'm the omen. So now I guess we're all omens now. First, I'm an oracle too. I'm an empath too. I'm a tarot worker too. I'm a poet too. I'm an author too. Okay, whatever. Be whatever. I'm me. Doing whatever it is that I do. But when you steal from me, bad stuff happens to you. I don't have a problem with crows. I love crows. So that energy is always around me, ready to murk your ass. And it's ironic I grew up off of Merc too, that too. But what was I saying? I was gonna say something funny and I forgot what it was. I don't know what it was. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, like Picolina. Bobby seems like really, Ladies of Grace, Harry Potter, where you at now? Because I was just doing this all this morning with the birds. I'm like, okay, I'm like, Lady of Grace, Daddy says, you're a trained assassin. Mommy says, you're a Lady of Grace. Daddy said, but you're still a trained assassin. Mommy said, but you're a Lady of Grace. Daddy says, you're still a trained assassin. Mommy says, what was that? The Golden Goblet, you know what I'm talking about, with the ship going down in the water and the horses and the girl and the girls and the tall lady and what's his name's girlfriend? I mean, Hagrid's girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about? Ha, ha, ha. Me and the birds were just like all of that. Oh my gosh, Val is I'm crazy, right? That's what they say. Then why are you watching? So that makes you crazy too. Why are you watching? You can't copy me. People try, but you can't copy this. I'm not scripted. Nobody's script writing for me. I should be writing scripts. Oh yeah, I need to drink some. I haven't even had coffee yet. I haven't even eaten. I'm still purging. It's that. Oh, but La Picolina. Let's get that away. Mom says, really? You still going to go back to that? You showed it to me. You're the one that showed it to me on the first day of Sagittarius season. So some people need to hear that because this is me. So people think, well, she's so nice and she's so sweet and she's so da, 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 da. Yeah, but again, I still am suffering from my own PTSD from my husband. That never goes away. Any therapist that tells you that, don't say that. Don't say that. The crow flew right there. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. The bad side, the humorous bad side said, don't do that though. Don't do this. Let me first say, don't do that. But on a funny part, if this was on satire, if I was on Saturday Night Live, the party moves like, somebody says, just cover your PTSD, just shoot them in the face. You need to shoot that therapist in the face. But don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. Don't do that. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They really don't know. And that's sad. They don't know. They think they know. They're book smart, but they're not life smart. Reminding you they're trained. They're trained by their books, but who wrote the books? And it's like with the Bible too. Who wrote your Bible? King James Version is the thing for you. Who's that Jesse Lee P? Who will tell me about who the fuck is why would you even bring that asshole up? Like, that's some crusty old man that look like he's waiting to die looking for a lick. Please no. These old men be looking for a lick. These old bitches be looking for a lick. They're all old bitches to me and they're all sick and gonna die. Get away from me. You got spiritual cooties. Ew. Loose me. Get off of me. Get off of me with that shit. Ew. Return to sender times 3010. Boom. 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 But La Picolina though, this can be the rage of my therapy when you take something from me. Like, me getting over my husband's murder. I still feel that, and I'll probably feel that for the rest of my life. But when you want to play on my top, reminding you, I'm like about a half a second for remembering that because I remember everything. So I just don't. That's one thing about Pisces. We will compile this. And it's not like one thing. It'll be like you'll pay for every person that ever hurt me, every person that ever disrespected me, the people who raped me, because just I know what's rape feeling like, especially when it comes from somebody that's supposed to love you, right? Like, I don't know what's worse, being raped from somebody you know or somebody you don't. It's still horrific and troublesome. And you people want to normalize rape. That's why I'm not monetized. I'm not going to say grape. I'm going to say rape. And then you want to normalize pedophilia too. That is something I would never do. Fuck a kid, and now I'm supposed to do. Bitch, I would. If you ever let me do what I want to do, the blood will flow. And that's why we don't. I get it. I get it. Is she serious? Very. Remember, I'm in a Saturn return. So I guess I could be scary like Carrie. But I am serious and hardcore about my justice. People who like to play with people for no reason, they get the rocks off on that shit. I don't understand why we don't kill all of them. Put me in, coach. I'll do the shit. La Picolina, huh? So La Picolina, her husband, she was a mafia wife. She was like I get back to that. She was a mafia wife. She was like, I think she was about 19, right? And she was pregnant too. And so she and her husband are going to this dinner with, people, mob people. They're going to dinner and stuff like that. And I want spaghetti now. I don't want pizza. I think I want spaghetti or lasagna. Anyway, but and so it was a mob hit. See that? See, oh, this little chinches. See, this is the thing. This cheap ass wood. You could have treated that. Why you treat? Why would you treat that shit, but you don't treat the wood that you put in these people's houses? Now you got all these little carpenter ants and all these ants like stuff. If you had to treat the shit, you had enough money. The wood was cheap, but these people got paid. They did a piss poor job, but their family got paid and shit like that. People saving money, but then they want to have to sign a contract. I don't get what it does. I mean, contracts go both ways. If I am supposed to pay for something, then I want what I paid for. Okay, if this is some cheap ass shit that wasn't treated, that's the least you could do. So you mad? You want to play some JC games on me? Bitch, I will fucking body you, the nerve. Don't let me get my legalese out. God damn it. So now I got to get vinegar water and cinnamon and do all this stuff and clean out. All you had to do was just treat the shit. Just treat the wood. You got enough money to do it. Just treat this wood here. This wood needs to be treated. This cheap ass shit, since you did that, treat the wood like you treat those fences. The way you spray those fences, spray this too. That's the least that you owe the people in the community for all the money that they're paying you. Treat this goddamn wood, because this shit is just too much. We didn't have this problem until you set this shit up. We didn't ask for this, but you did. Okay, well, thank you. We applaud you. It looks all good and shit, but now we have to deal with all the shit that comes with what you missed. You didn't treat the damn wood. How about do some little treatment? You can get some spray. You got the money for it. People always wonder, like, you know what? God damn it. Poor ass business people trying to make the people who pay for the money pay for your shit. I swear to God, man, if I was a lawyer, everybody would be going to jail today. But you know what? The law ain't shit either, too, right now. But that's all right. Saturn's going to make you all pay. La Picolina, which gets back to La Picolina. So she was a young mob boss, right? And she was like 19 years old. I think she was about 19, or she was young, somewhere between 19 and 21, and she was pregnant too. And they shot her husband. While they're eating. They shot her husband. Somebody turned. Now I'm telling you, anytime that happens, it's always an inside job. It's always an inside job. That's what I said. People, stand down. Trump's going to have one of his own take him out. I guarantee you, this motherfucker going to be it's going to be an inside hit. Watch. I am still amazed that the brother that attempted to assassinate him ain't still alive. That was a setup. You hear the birds? They're like, the birds know. Some people will do anything for sympathy. The sympathy vote. Fuck off. In my Chef Ramsay voice. So anyway, La Picolina, because she was traumatized. Here's this pregnant young woman, and you murdered her husband. Let me see if this is money. I bet you it's not. I bet you it's somebody that just wants to channel it. Watch. Let's see. You don't want to talk to me. I know, right? 910-510-8927. Why do people do what they do? You tell somebody, you warn somebody, listen, you know my phone's hacked. And then I know, right? And then there's a that's me hacking it. How stupid. Mind rot. Mind rot. Oh, I know this can't be the Trump camp calling me. Bitch, you don't think the feds are really watching you? You know, this is something I know that the feds. Never mind. Never mind. I caught it. Never mind. Anyway, back to La Picolina. See, I'm in my Gemini rising. I get it. If you know, you know. I'm gonna leave it at that. So La Picolina. So she's traumatized, right, and everything. So she ends up taking revenge. So while these motherfuckers are eating, she comes. This is a true story, by the way. Not the one that's in jail now or whatever. I'm talking about the one before her that was called La Picolina. A little Picolina. The first one. Go back and research it. So she goes in and she has her Uzi or whatever. And so these people are sitting at the round table and she goes, she unloaded the whole goddamn clip of that motherfucker. Now mind you, you got all these mafiosos all at the table. She walked in by herself. She was probably about my size, right? She wasn't a tall person and she was pregnant too. She walked in by herself with that Uzi and mowed that bastard down. She mowed him down. And wait. Then she emptied the clip, plugged in another one, and plugged them again. Those motherfuckers at the table didn't do shit. They like, we ain't got nothing to do. She came in like she was on a mission from God. They were like, no, because they were like, okay, I'm not gonna move. We gonna let her have it. I laughed about that shit. I laughed so hard. That was the funniest thing to me. That is still funny to me. That is hilarious. Mommy shut me down on the first day of Sagittarius season about 2 years ago. Morpheus. It was on America's something. It was on the History Channel. Morpheus. What's his? Morpheus. He did it. He was the one that told the story. Why come I can't think of his name? You know who my God, why come I can't think of his name? You know who I'm talking about. But, oh my God, that was the funniest shit to me. And I thought, you are laughing about this woman. I'm laughing at the guts of her and the rest of those mob boss asses like they didn't do shit. They didn't do shit. She mowed that bitch down. She unloaded the clip. She was packing another one. She plopped that in. Click, click, click. I mean, she emptied the clip on his ass. That's vengeance as mine. You know, they let her go. I mean, she went to trial and everything. I'll do it again. Well, she was traumatized. Because, it came after her husband. That's what trauma can do. Don't traumatize some people. We will murder you. So, and that came a couple of years when I was like, see, mommy knows her child. Because I'm like, the more I started to get, I was getting ready to go into that La Picolina thing. And that just kind of diffused it. Because I laughed about that. That's still funny to me. Oh my gosh. Now my stomach's hurting. I'm laughing so hard. That was funny. You laugh at shit like that? Yeah, I get it. You traumatized this woman. You killed her husband in front. And then you all going like, you probably was eating with the man and planning with the man and doing everything with the man. Then you set him up and you stabbed her in the back and you made her life miserable. Bitch, I get that shit. I will fuck people up like that too. You think you know a person, but you don't until you do. But thank God that God knows me and my mother knows me too. Woo, child. Woo. Best story ever. Morpheus. See, we're gonna do this today. So this bitch wants to talk to me, right? No, they don't. Drive on through. Tell your mom. Don't say it. 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 That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna go and eat and drink some coffee. That's it. I had no idea I was gonna come on today. Oh wow. Okay. I can't write. You know how we do this. Some soul school cafe stuff. I don't know. Let's play some more music. Back to the computer room. To my homeless ass house. Bitch, don't be stupid. La Picolina. That's funny to me. I have very twisted humor. I have very twisted humor. I have very twisted. I am not terrorizing the community. If truth is terrorizing the community, then you got a bigger problem in 2026. Because truth is not dealing with none of these bitches and hoes. Truth gonna show you a real good magic trick, and it ain't gonna be magic, honey. You think God's playing with you? Oh, but you know, through the halls of justice. Now back to like when I was in the sorority, we're going through the halls. I should have my camera out right now. I had no idea I was going to do this today. When you think you're not going to do something, and then you do. How much of a random freestyle can this? You guys had to sign those contracts. You are playing. You got to come on YouTube every day. I just do it because I want to, and I am inspired. I'm inspired to. Okay. Oh man. Girl, you gotta fix this chair. This chair is about to. That is the main thing. You about to fall right out of this chair. So I got to really be really careful because I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall in this chair. Y'all gonna be laughing. Y'all up here like, let's see. A good car. I drive a good car. It doesn't matter what type of car you drive. Why you want to know? Oh, phony people. Phony people. No, I'm gonna play that one. I drive a good car. I drive a working car. I drive a nice car. Nice car for me. I'm the type of person where I would drive a car to death until I don't need to front and get a new car. Now, my mom would be the type of person. My mom was the type of person that every 3 years or so, she had to like get another car. I'm like, no. I might would have been like that, but now, like, no, like I don't have time to pay. I'm just trying to pay. Like, that's why I drove Evie to death, because Evie was paid for. But I probably should have been done traded Evie away. Like, somebody's going to say, we're going to buy the car. We're going to buy the car. We're going to buy it set for 2 years, going to buy the car. 2 or 3 years. Yeah, which now I'm thinking about the Kendra song. Bitch, where were you when I was walking? Nobody was trying to give me a ride, okay? I'm walking stuff. I'm walking to places, and I'm having to get Ubers, and nobody was asking me for no rides, but now you want rides from me. Bitch, you got me fucked up around here. So, you need to take that voodoo shit away. You voodoo, hoodoo, you mind right people. Bitch, don't play with me. Or do you do? I love these trolls. Keep playing with me, bitch, because God is going to play with you. God going to handle it. You know what? You can't tell these people nothing. So I'm going to let God do what it does. And because I'm telling you, none of these hoes got love. And the fact that they still can think they can troll me now, I'm not telling you to do me, boys and girls, but I love trolls. I eat trolls. Like I said, what's that post I said? I eat trolls for breakfast. Like, it's like Cheerios. Like, go ahead. Build me up. Troll me some more. Oh, it's voodoo. She's a witch. You ugly. You honey. That sounds like some passive bitch shit. That sounds like some passive bitch, pick me bitch, pick me hit, pick me whatever it be. Oh, is that really supposed to be Bob? You're this and you're that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else you think is gonna hurt my feelings? Oh, was my feelings supposed to be hurt? It feels so bad. Do I look like I'm a bit crying? Now I cried by my husband, that is true, but that was something worth crying for. And that stuff, and that's sad because I heirloom coin. But this is the beauty about the story. Now, I could have been set for life on a lot of stuff, and I could have been set for life on a lot of stuff, but I would not have had these wonderful stories to tell you. I mean, some of these stories are not wonderful, but it's wonderful because I got through it. So I'm the ultimate book for you, but I don't have to tell you. I mean, like, really, you should be liking it higher than me. You don't even have to. Well, you could. It would be nice if you get my books. Everybody's got books, but everybody's not me. Everybody doesn't have no story. Like I said, I'm not nobody's plug. Why be the plug when you're the source? I mean, bitch, y'all trying to plug into me. Let's be real. You be the plug. I'm the source. We different. People try to plug into the sun, and you are the sun. We different. Catch what I'm saying? I'm the one, not the two or the three. I'm the ultimate. In my universe, nobody controls this but me. And GODDESS. My mom and my dad knew. They knew. No, my mama would not like it if I played that song. She would not like it if I played that song. And yet you want to play it. Should I play it? I mean, I like the song. People cannot understand how you don't even do weed. This is when I was in college. How can you understand everything what George Clinton says? I mean, you understand this clearly. Yeah. Are you from here? Mm-hmm. I understood the album covers. I understood everything. People try to get high and can still never get as high as me. I'm just a natural high. And now they're missing that energy. Like I said, you're hooked on crack and I'm your crack. Well, bitch, I'm not the crack dealer. I'm not trying to sell nothing. I'm not selling anything. Let me get it out the way, mommy. Just let me show. No. Oh, that's fine. No. Oh, you went to like. Oh, we almost.
Let's be the cute track. Okay. Right.
Oh, you ain't seen what I've seen yet. We gonna be nasty in this hit, man. Check it out.
This is why I have my own show.
Lifting weights with his tits. Doing push-ups with his clip. Ain't no decent dick in Detroit. Oh, grossing out. Master can't be bored. You think that's nasty? Come on into the men's room. Watch it right on the wall. Rebuild me. Suck my mind. Oh. This is equal opportunity nasty. Take it off. Pumping the please. I hope there'll be no get no. And still, there's no decent dick in Detroit.
What's up, Bobby?
That's a good one to
What's up, Bobby? What's up,
Southern pussy from the shoulder. Oh yeah, you get knocked up listening to that bitch. Better go take a Texan on your ear. This is good filthy. Get that thing out of here. Take a break. You're sick. Who you gonna stick? I'll take dick. Take a pick and I'm pushing. Got the fucking motherfucker. So it ain't about concentration. It's about tenderness and concentration. Friction will get you off. Oh, you ain't seen our scene yet? Oh! I'll go to the men's room, watch me right on the wall. I'll tell it all. Flush it before I go. Wash out my mouth and shit talks you out. We gon' be nasty. While we serving pussy from the shoulder, she serving dick from the head. You ain't seen no female. We gon' be nasty this year. You don't know like nasty. Not your masturbation, psychological perversion. Yeah, this gonna be a quick.
Have you ever hung out with them in real life? I have. And didn't get fucked.
Through your belly button window.
Brady still owes my husband money though. That's okay. Hey, Uncle Brady, how are you?
It seems like there's no decent content.
Never steal from him. Never steal from me. You'll find out. They all do. Right. Do I look like I'm scared of the devil? Maybe the devil's scared of me. You never know. Somebody said the devil wanted his wife back. Bitch, I'm not that. I will never be. No. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Avast, stop, go away. You getting yeah. This is my favorite one. Yeah, this works. I guess I could play some cards.
Quarks, gluons, red giants, white dwarfs, Big Bang.
Let's put some cards.
There are 8 billion tails in the naked
I love this
universe.
Abiola.
This is just one of them. But
It
they
fits.
all have black holes.
It's a baba, a fake baba trying to get my baba to
The
that.
recognition of stupidity as a positive force. In a world overburdened with logic, intellectual loop, for the one protects babies and make fools. A positive nuisance.
Being aware of the non-ending condition of our radically non-logical, necessary, and yet free and responsible nature, it is not only our compulsion, but it's our duty to your booty to funk you. Cheaper than discount family therapy, we bring you funk on the couch from Sad Doctors. Ho! I can assure you this is the beginning of a meaningful relationship. Oh, that bus was us.
The aliens are here, honey.
Multiple reality music rhythm brings you glory, hell, and stupid.
No DMT needed. What's up, Mark?
In the tail end, if you know what I mean. Oh. He's got a bug, she's got a bug. They bug you, they bug your friends, until they bug you out.
Bugaboos.
Yeah, Carl, that's the pest control. Debugging bands. Glory, hell, and stupid. Yeah, Star Child here. Coming to you all the way live from deep in the black hole. Sitting here with my man, Lawrence Wig out, who says, if you move, you're dancing, if you're dancing, you're wigging, if you're wigging, he's wigging out.
None of your music is matching mine.
The disco version.
None of your shit is matching mine. I'm not saying I'm the greatest of all time. Now, what up, you hoes? The blockbuster. Bitch, know your place. Know your place. I'm sorry enough for this shit. Know your place, I might be the bitch. No plus needed. I'm just being me. Moses has come and Moses has set you free. Moses is your mind. Free your mind and you'll ask for follow, bitch.
But this is well the wigger. And I'm bugging for you, baby.
Free your mind and you'll ask will follow. Or don't. Segment!
Keeping the black holes light years away from the hole in it all. Party and dance.
Segment!
Time to shine in a place that never shined before. In light, peekaboo. Trust me. Oh, with my battery, I've been
And Segment doesn't drink anymore. What should I do? Yashiji! Yashiji! Live out loud! Live out loud! Live! Too big! Ripping all the masks off! Ripping every single one of those masks off! Honey, pleasure! It is my pleasure to destroy a dumb Segment, the wounded healer. Wow. Give it a song, baby. Yashiji. Live out loud. Oh yeah, girl. That's what I've been doing. That is what I've been doing completely. Yashiji. Girl, I love these cards. Jumbi mask, ripping all these masks off. Oh my gosh. And tiny pleasure. It's my pleasure to kill a dumb bitch. Creatively. I'm a creative assassin, some would say. I do it through my poetry. I have poetry books too. You can go to BANDCAMP. I have books on BANDCAMP. It could be therapy for you. I'm not worried about getting in a chat room. I don't care if we're going to get together and heal together. Yeah, I'm not telling you to join my group. I'm really not into groups like that. I'm not into group chats. I got stuff to do. I'm going to let the others, I'm going to let them do their group chats. You do what you do. If you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. We're going to play one more. Now, mommy says, now can we, like, you know, since you've been doing your daddy's daughter today, now can you, like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Balance it, put some sweet sauce on it. Good music heals. Good music heals. We'll give them just something to dance to. That's good. Remember Ashford and Simpson? Valerie Simpson and Nick Ashford? Yeah, that's good.
1, 2, 3.
That's what's wrong with you. You don't know good music. The industry is taking everything to trash. Lucy, who do we blame for that? See what happens when you get too greedy? You do realize shit's coming back to you too, right? You do realize all those satanic rituals won't help you in the end, right? You didn't know that? Look at all the Kardashians and the Smiths. Do they look like they're all right? How you doing, Kendrick? What's up, Trey? What's up to all of them? What's up, Dochi? What's up, Tasha? What's up to anybody that's watched me? Who wants to troll me today? Oh, wow, the trolls went to sleep. They went away. Oh, wow. Are the trolls mad? Are the trolls scared? Scared of little old me? Wow. But you would troll me for a minute. Maybe I'll set their minds free. Who knows? I'm just being me. Spit my poetry, freestyle. Maybe I am the best freestyle around. I don't know. What if I took this business serious and really went into the industry to get my dough? All of you will be broke as fuck.
Is it daylight? I can't tell.
I might be Lil Wayne's mama, honey. Lil Wayne wish I was his mama. Was that supposed to be a troll? I took it as a compliment. Hell no, I ain't no cancer. I'm a Pisces. The Gemini rising. I have Cancer in my third house and Pluto, so I'm about my death ritual. And I have Leo in my fourth house. For the Jones. You're trolling now. I know. Inner Cancer is not tight as fuck. My chart is tight as fuck. I am the ocean and the sea. All water signs flow into me.
Wasn't that clever?
What's not clever?
As only I can be. But tell me what's happening, what's bothering me. Aside from dreams,
see what happens when you don't do drugs and drink yourself to death, boys and girls. If you make it a 30 or 40, I'm 70. 70. 70. And I look like this. You're 30 and you look like my grandma or granddaddy. Where your ends go? Oh, I'm a crazy fish. Keep going. Is that supposed to make me feel some kind of way? I might be crazy. Everybody needs to be a good kind of crazy. We're all mad here. I'm Mad Hatter crazy. I'm Lucian Grange crazy. Be careful how your energy, my energy comes out your mouth. Keep trolling me. Let's see who drops out today. Oh, now I'm doing it, okay? My husband would say, run, bitch, run, run. She's getting ready to kill somebody. No, me, la Picolina. I love it when they troll me. I use it as fuel and energy. They don't get it. They think, we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. That's the first birthday you said yet. You don't know what to fucking do. Kudos. Talk about that in your cheap chat room.
Loose me.
Demon.
Loose me.
Demon.
Loose me. Please. I can't go nowhere. I can't be the same.
Oh, Chuck. Like Chuck. But I'm not. You know when you got an audience and don't even want it. You don't even care. You lost the art of good music. Not a damn one on this channel and YouTube can teach you about good music like I can. Not a one of them can do what I do. None of them. None of them. Show me doing what I do. No contract. No contract.
Please, please, please.
Somebody better sit that passage down. Bitch, if you trolling me, I'm gonna take your hair right off your body and hang it up like. Well, we know what Collie Bond can do, don't we?
Shake it. No, 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 no. I can't shake it. This is the no more. What's the matter? This is the This is the
Serving military bases worldwide and galaxies we cannot always talk about, but they listen to us because we are what it's all about. The Hibis Triffus was eclectic vibe in the universe. We are the collective. ValJones, Soul School Cafe. Which one should I do? Well, I was going to smoke a fat, bong rip, but I really don't want some crack with this. Whatever works for you, honey. I told you I'm the natural high. You don't really need drugs with me. That's the point. But that's why I can't cure everybody. I'm not here to release you from your demons. What do y'all want to hear? You want to hear some house or you want to hear some funk right now? I'm taking requests right now, which is something I don't do. I'm taking requests. You want to hear some funk or you want to hear some more house? You know what? Just because I feel some kind of way about this. Because, sorry, Miss Jackson, but I'm not dealing with these bitches either. But because of the movie, it's out and shit like that. So whatever. What the hell? Let's go for it. This is an unscheduled Soul School Cafe. Feel Good Friday. Okay, let's go. This is what I did. This is how I made money at every radio station. But I didn't sleep with any of them. They love my energy. They love my work ethic. But they want me to fuck them too. Bitch, I am not a slave. My name is not Kizzy. I'm the type of bitch that if I was a slave, I would cut these demons' heads and their dicks off. Probably the dicks first and the head first. My Picolina, I'm not worried about no cartel anyway. I'm the mob boss of radio, okay? Alright? I'm not Jaguar Wright. I'm not Nicki Minaj. I'm not Beyonce. I'm not afraid or scared of anybody. Somebody better warn them and their mamas too. Don't let me personally have to come for you because if I do, let's just say you're dead anyway to me. You know who I'm talking to. You're dead anyway to me. You know who I'm talking to. You're dead anyway to me. You want to play the staring game today? Somebody mad because I ain't mentioned his name. She ain't talking about me, no. That's your mama that ran. That's your mammy that drove through. So what's your wife? What they do, what I do. Right. My aunt's in the house. We're sorting it out. I'm giving, receiving. That's what I'm about. But I already gave. You make me a slave. Goddamn, you are stupid. Now you're in the grave. Welcome to Soul School Cafe. ValJones doing it her way. Freestyling Friday, okay. Freestyling Oracle, let's play. People are in love with my wordplay. Doing it naturally, Yep, it's a brand new range main show. None of these hoes can do what I do. If I walk that red carpet, no one's looking at you. And they know it's true. What is she again? No makeup, no plastic surgery, no fake hair, no nose job. My skin is a beautiful hue. black folks and white folks and red folks jealous of me too. I hear there's some Filipinos that's feeling some kind of way. Don't say that. Don't let me put you back in the rice paddies, bitch. And you know I love my rice. This is not to everybody, okay? Oh, that sounds like something. This sounds like Snoopy and the Red Baron. Sound like Red Baron. Still on probation. You sided with him. Still on probation now. Eventually. Yeah, I remember everything. Till they say my name like they should. All of their music is no good. You're going to pay homage to me, okay? Before you ever get played on soulschoolcafe. Tell the truth, 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 tell the truth. Billy who? Billy be owing me money too. Rock, don't stop. Rock, don't stop. I'm rocking like my pop. I'm rocking like my mom. This bitch is so on. This brown stays on my head. The point of poetry, the point of freestyle, the point of whatever I want to be. And either way, I'm doing this effortlessly. And my fluidity is not fluid like them. I don't go gay, bi, gay, whatever. I'm as straight as I can be. And trust me, I'm still me. Straight black woman can't rock too. I gotta do my ass up and be gay for you. Well, bitch, that is something I will not do. You wanna make me go polyamorous? Now I'ma poly you. Polyurethane, that is. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I'm flushing that shit. Cause I am that bitch. No, this ain't no tricks. All of them are sick. They're looking like crud. They're all just fucked up. There is no real love. And that's not what's up. The fact is right here. My vibe is so clear. I do this all day. I can do this all year. I'm doing this for me. It's my therapy. Just watch how she flows so easily. Take me higher, watch me elevate. Drop a girl that just can't wait. Cause the music and the beat has got your attention. Getting ready for a new vibe. I'm still playing. I'm on a climb. Let's not flow with the music on my mind. Yeah, watch me just start to go. Anybody wanna go on a silver journey that's never been before? What? Let's prepare to go beyond the black door. Let's prepare to go beyond the black door. Prepare, we shall see. Third eye open, nobody token. Getting how other words are spoken. Music, magic, incense in the air. Suck from around you everywhere. Yeah, talk about soul food, got it right here. Food for your thoughts that never disappear. Hey everybody, all I gotta say is I see soul sister, paradise shifter. Just like tough and tough, I get you. Hit you with a beat, guaranteed to make your head pop. And never seen with a little knowledge rock. Real music, real talk, real love pop. Sucker trying to kill a person, so it never stop. Free your mind, it's a real gun flow. Yeah, just the way the shit so sister roll. Oh, act like you know. Bet you didn't know I could flow like this. But you did though. You're all a tricks to me. I'm doing this too easy, see. It's just too easy for me. And this is just me being me. Welcome to my therapist. Welcome to my ministry. Welcome to me being me. Soulschoolcafe. I am ValJonesDaO, naturally the O, whatever the fuck. Like my vibe, Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO, Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO, or PayPal at iamvaljones@gmail.com. iamvaljones@gmail.com. May all crows who troll on me today, may they all die and pass away. Said it, minute. Don't take it back. Tell them about my rat. Even Lucia knows that. Don't. What? 7 years old. I'm about to fall out of this chair, so I got, oh my God. I'm seriously about to fall out of this chair. On the floor. Sarah Lee Colley. Sarah Lee Colley. Divine lineage. Divine lineage. This crown has always been mine. Right before your eyes all the time. And you saw it. Or you let that hoe make you think that you could steal my crown. I gave you life. And you wanted to take it down. Don't you feel stupid now? Don't you feel stupid now? I brought you life back. And then you turned on me. And so mommy and daddy took it all back. Don't you feel stupid now? That was deep. They know exactly what I'm talking. They're quaking in their boots right now. Oh my God, they're shaking in their boots. Oh my God, I'm tripping. Oh Lord, that was deep. We're gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna keep that house sound. I'm gonna keep that house sound. We're gonna keep the house sound. We're gonna keep the house sound. Woo! No, we're gonna let's do that though. That one came out for a reason. Oh my God. Sarah Kali. Sheesh. Woo! She says, let's go to what day is it? I didn't even look at the calendar. What day is it? It's the 22nd, so it's a 2-2 day. So we got 5, we got 2, we got 9. It's a 10. It's a 1 day. It's a pioneering day. We're starting to get the reset. It's on. Ooh wee! This is a 6. Child. Ooh, even I surprised me. And stop. Why do you think I am supposed to listen to you when I am doing this naturally without any of you? God will not talk to you to talk to me. You can see it so clearly. I get my source directly. The fact that you remotely think YouTube's got you tripping, social media's got you tripping, the industry got you tripping, but bitch, I ain't never slipping. Oh my gosh. Cali, Philly, New York, Puerto Rico, Texas act like they don't know about me, but they do. Don't play with me. I don't give a damn about your mama being a witch or you too. Because honestly, if my mom and my daddy didn't come through, I'd kill all of you. And I still can, but I do it creatively because I am a creative assassin. So mote that be. And to all the cancers in the room, be careful. Because I can rock with a cancer when you're real and true to me. But bitch, if you want a bitch fight, then I'll kill everybody. Like John D. Wit, you should really make a movie about me.
He knows who I'm talking to. Sarah Lakali, goddess of divine lineage, Romani, Egypt. Woo, child. Temple ancestors, element water. There we go. There's power in the water. I'm not like what's it, Tila or whatever. Those little skinny hoes, those little simpic hoes, those little whatever, those little lollipop girls. Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. With no bodies. I remember back in the day when your bombshells were bombshells, okay. Marilyn Monroe and the folks back and Lena Horns and the folks back in the day, you will all think they would be fat now. So you like girls that look like boys. Big fake tits. It's not their own, but they look like they give me little skims, little kids. Like, you get to look like me. You get to look like me. That's what. And Kanye, you better sit your goddamn motherfucking ass down. And you might be crazy. And you might be MK Ultra, but bitch, I will slaughter you. You know, there is a certain thing about crazy. I can go crazy too. That's one thing you should never do with a Pisces, with a water signs. You fucking Geminis, you fucking air signs. You be picking on the wrong shit when you be messing with water signs, because we can be crazy as fuck. Air signs need to back the fuck up. Fire signs, you should already know. But fire signs got that ego, yo, and you can't tell them shit. They be like the air signs. They think they're gods and they can control everybody. There's some Leos right now. There's some fire signs. I swear on my mama and my daddy, I would knock you the fuck out. I'm in therapy, so that's why I'm in my own house. You homeless in my own. I said the person, like, you can see me in the house going to and fro from my rooms. So how the fuck am I homeless? See, it's this shit that they play with you. I told you right now, I'm using the trolls as fuel. You're the manure to my shine. Come on, troll me now. Because all of this is mine. This world is mine. This land is mine. This time is mine. This show is mine. You want to take my Soul School Cafe? You take another thing from me, you will die. I promise you on this day. You take another thing away from me like that you unrighteously shouldn't do. I don't have to do anything. Life's will kill all of you. The great ancestress Sarah Lakali, meaning Sarah the Black. Oh my God, Abiola. These cards rock, girl. Oh my God, I love this. The great ancestress Sarah Lakali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Sante Sarah had the highest divine lineage. I mean, I'm just like, your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk behind, but I heard that. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Okay, we're going to play one more song, and then I'm going to diffuse, okay? You couldn't handle this stuff. Y'all couldn't handle this stuff. You want to be this, but you don't. You couldn't handle it. No. No. Is that what I think it is? Let's diffuse. I'm gonna give you some water vibes. Cause I gotta get some water in right now. All this challenge coming through, it's like, it's got me blazing. How about you? Phenomenon. When I first started doing Soul School Cafe in 2007, this was a song that stayed on my playlist. Phenomenon. Pacific Memories. Never been to the West Coast? Anytime I would want to go, mom and dad stopped me and said no. I'm not saying I'm not going to ever go out there, but not right now. Because I hear the gods are working it out. I'm not saying California's about to drop off into the sea, but there's some bitches out in California that better know how to get out of my face and you don't want to play with me. Now you can. Oh, you know, they're from the old country. Well, bitch, I'm from the oldest country. Let's talk about you, Atlanta. You're on a fault line, so this shit can happen to you too. You too got an earthquake coming your way. I remember. Now you glitch? Now you glitch? Okay. It's the stuff I could say. I wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it. I mean, I was feeling it, but I was on another vibe, and it was kind of taking me off. Kind of take the energy away, so I'm keeping on like this, okay? Yeah. That other was kind of mild. I wasn't feeling mild. I was feeling spicy. Spicy. Something like you can dance on. Get your blood going. If you're at war, it's something to march to. When the saints come marching in, and we're going to do it all over again. Talking about spirit. Talking about spirit. Cheerleader coming out of me. Talking about spirit. Spirit, let's hear it. Go, 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 go. Whether you're spinning, whether you're running, whatever you do, the right music can lift your spirits up and lift you up too. Real hair, by the way. I'm a party every day. So some rusty dusty wants to come in and take my party away. How's that working for you today? Get the shoulder roll going on. Come on. sure we listen to Soul School Cafe, baby. Tell the motherfucking Philly to do that. You are on my show. You're on probation. I might bring you back if you tell the truth. You gotta pay out that contract. I'm not paying it for you. Saturn return. You will learn. Saturn return. You must learn. You had to give. You threw it away. Don't you feel some kind of way today? Oh, well. What's up, Pisces? Remember when we really used to party, but y'all don't drink no more? No. Wait a minute. You don't dance no more. Oh, you drink too goddamn much. You drink and drug and there is no love. There's no love in your party. Just men dancing with men, women dancing with women. What the fuck? I ain't got time for that shit. Where my real party people at? I remember when parties were really, really, really lit. We didn't need the drugs. It was all love. That's the type of party I'm talking about. Who was the life of the party? The same person who's the life of the party now. She is how old? I'm 70, baby. 70 going on 7,000. Well, that's an exaggeration. 70 going on 700. It might be 7,000. So, which one of these hoes on this street are doing me? Which one of these hoes on the street you got watching and grooming me? Do any of these hoes on the street look like they can deal with me? Shout out to the real people who know me and watch me. I appreciate it. I do. The rest of these hoes ready crusty dusties, they're gonna watch that stuff. They know exactly who I'm talking to. Don't you? That's it. We're 2 hours in. Wow, I had no idea I was going to do this today. Thank you. If you like my vibe, like, tide, subscribe, or like, subscribe, tide the vibe. Cashapp $ValJonesDaO. Cashapp $ValJonesDaO. PayPal iamvaljones@gmail.com. I have books. Been having books, but you can get my latest books on BANDCAMP. Audiobooks at ValJonesDaO. DAO at ValJonesDaO on BANDCAMP.com. And you can find my show Mixcloud and Podomatic at Val Jones Soul School Cafe. You should have another brand new Soul School Cafe. I am not doing one this weekend because I am going to be on Memorial Day vacation, damn it. I have been going on vacation since Monday, and I'm still doing this. So you will have a new Soul School Cafe in June because Father's Day is coming. So that's it. That's not it. That's it. That's not it. Cashapp me right now. $ValJonesDaO. $ValJonesDaO. Thank you for all your likes and shares. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for the trolls too. I mean, I feed on. I use you as food. So do what you do. And she knows who I'm talking to. You got that contract to work out. You got some retribution you got to do, girl. I did rock with you. Now I don't. Like I did rock with a lot of people. Now I don't. But we're getting ready to come into Black Music Month. Yeah. We're gonna keep it on that space spices too. Now, a couple of things. This resets the algorithms. So if you don't hear you, they can't record you. So, you might say, if they ask you, like, is this so and so, you don't say yes. Because if you say yes, you can actually sign yourself onto something that you didn't sign yourself for, because they're sneaky that way. So they'll tell you don't answer the phone. Like, especially if you don't know who it is, it's a spam caller. If it's important, they will leave a message. If they don't leave a message, it's not important. I mean, I don't give a damn if it's a motherfucking relative. If you got something to say, I got a voicemail, or you can text me. Oh, you don't have my number? Well, then that's a problem for you. If it's a police, well, then they already got you. They already, they're already doing it. Or maybe they're testing. They might be testing you. Could be the military testing you. But if I tell you my phone is hacked, and you hear the in the back, it's hacking. It's hacking going everywhere. And reminding you, in 2026, you're going to have a lot more spam callers. You're going to have a lot more spam emails. Like, you might have your Microsoft account says, like, your Microsoft account has been compromised, so you need to check this link. You do not go to those links. You do not check those links, because when you go to the link, that's when your shit is compromised. Like, you have people that say that you got certain links. Like, I don't even know, like, how YouTube, like, I can't even, like, I'll put the link to the show that I just did, but you just make it seem like the whole link. Like, what the fuck? So, I mean, I don't know why the people fucking with me, but now I'm letting you know what they do. So, let's say, I like to play with these people, because I actually play with the trolls. I told you I use them as food. It's like, it's my daily armor. I haven't had coffee yet, so see, it's just me. I told you my mouth gets like this. I'm just naturally, I'm like a human computer. I am like a human computer. I am like a human. Maybe I am a human computer. You never know. You never know. Still learning me. But yeah, or whoever it is doesn't want to talk. Or it's not supposed to say something. I didn't want to talk to you. They want you to say something. But when they call up, don't say nothing. Or just don't answer the phone. I just like answering the phone just for the hell of it. Because I think somebody thought, okay, she's off now. Now she's gonna talk to me. No, but I will use you. You want to be on my show? Now you're on it. So what number is this? You put my number out. You shouldn't have called me, bitch. 910-493-1196. I don't know who that is, but there's a Fayetteville number. 910-493-1196. Now there are stealing numbers too, and it's sad that some of the stealing numbers. You got a lot of people using their grandmamas and their granddaddies and their aunts and uncles, and they're using other people's numbers. So this could be the person, could not be the person. I don't know why it's so easy for people to use numbers, to use people. Well, I mean, I know with the old people, because they don't know that your nephew or your niece or even your son or your daughter is playing on your phone like that and setting you up. It's some bullshit. Y'all are some horrible people. Y'all are horrible. You're not even people. You all are horrible. You all are not even people. You're like walking zombies. You're stupid. You got to be some of the most insane, stupid sons of a bitches. I swear. If you know what, and you want to tell me to stay in my place, get up in my face, bitch. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, daddy. Thank you, grandpa. Thank you, grandma. Thank you for having a child of legacy. The lineage is coming out of me, because honestly, if they gave me a pass to kill you motherfuckers, some of y'all are dead. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. She don't love me no more. No. And I told you, have you ever been raped? Oh, and it went real dark, but some people need to hear that, okay? Because they're trying to normalize rape. Well, it's just rough sex. No, bitch. When a person says no, no means no. And some of these people actually do rape children, yo. I would kill you for free. So I'd be careful if you have that energy right now, that you see that I'm quite empathic, quite psychic, quite whatever. See, I wish, well, fuck them, bitch, I'll be a motherfucking witch. You can call me whatever you want, but I am what I am. Notice, if I can feel that energy in you, why you think you don't see me right now? That's my courtesy to you. I'm going to let mommy and daddy sort this shit out. And I'm just stay and keep to me and do what I do. Because when I am tapping again right now, Lecrae, you going to write another goddamn motherfucking song about that bitch? Is your God going to save you today? Yeah, you took that money in that lip too, didn't you? What are you going to tell your wife and your mama now? Don't play with me. Y'all played. You're going to pay for that. Each and every single one of you going to pay for that. That's why you don't get that energy back on my show until my mom and my dad tells me it's okay, because they're sorting out some shit in this streets. And you don't have to believe me. Believe the whole YouTube community, social media community, whatever it be. Shout out to the good ones. You know what I speak. You know, there was a time that YouTube was saying like, okay, you had some really good content creators that were coming in. And all of a sudden, the businesses started going down. The industry, the music industry started going down. Next thing you know, you got a bunch of bugaboos on YouTube. So that's these broke actors and rappers and side dancers and side tricks and side hoes and Magic City or Trap House witches want to come in. I'm a YouTuber too. Anybody and everybody and their mama think they are YouTuber. I just want to be famous. I'm going to read some cards. I got some scriptures for you. I'm like, what the fuck is this about? I think Malcolm X said that. You know, you have some good person trying to do something. There's always some bitch try to come in and fuck it up. Because you're all bitches to me. You want to tell somebody else they're not worthy when you're the one that's not worthy. If you were worthy, you'd be a better bitch at the shit that you do. Bitch, if I ever see you in my face, I'm going to pull that bald head right off of you. You want to play psychological games on me? Oh, I'm good at ology games. I'm too damn good at it, some would say. I told you I don't like it when I have to get into my psychological bag. It gives me a headache. Because I know I kill people when I get that way. I kill spirits. I break them. They want to, did I break you? Nah, bitch, actually I broke you. Someone say, well, this person's psychotic. They're coming after you. But they can't touch me. Because they'll die before they get to me. See, my ancestors can be a bit psychotic too. So if a psychotic being that's not a being hopped up on drugs or lean want to come at me, I hope you don't have any children or your parents don't care. But you're the one that's going on the t-shirt. Please be aware. Or not. I'm not giving a warning to you because they're cracked out. They won't get it. I'm just telling the relatives or the moms or the dads or the brothers or the sisters or whoever got an inkling of who I'm talking to. If you feel like you want to pray for that person, if you want to, I would say just be prepared for their death. Because when my ancestors get through, there will be nothing left. Now jam on that. Fire! That fell on the floor. Screw! Screw! Wiggle, 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 wiggle! Shut up! Screw! Come on, let's go to work. We got what a minute, nobody care. Make you throw your hands up in the air. Shake your booty and scream, oh, 'cause we the jam on you. Mama Lisa. Cosmic power. Look at that moon. Mama Lisa. Cosmic power.
Introducing myself, my name is Jimmy. And I'm a sure by a lot of qualified hot the jam on the MC. If you want the best, put me to the top, and I'm sure you'll still agree that I got no love, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rock. This is lady C, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave you your brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite.
This is Nucleus, by the way, for you new kids on the blog.
So I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Joe production group. Go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop, the body rock till your eyesight stops to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eyes. If you wanna hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Cause Cosmo's in his turn to burn.
Take a seat, you know when it's leaving your ear, on the free D-ass, the beat, and what you see, it's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me, I got the beat, that's oh so sweet, without me rocking this thing, the beat, so rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on it, and don't stand stop, rock this, rock that, and that's jam on group, rock it, rock it, rock the speed with the moon, like all the track, and the whole wide world, funk me down to the beat, yo, get there,
Gilbert to do this.
and when jam on's rockin', everybody scream. Jam on it, know it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on the sweet too fast is what separates us from the rest. If you don't think you cruise down the reach, let me tell you what happens to the man's dick.
I remember when parties were parties, man. Shout out to the Gen X's and the baby boomers who know what good music is for real.
I don't need no bands to prove my ass, I just use my super brand. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies, it's me. And then we turn it all in the ground and in the mood. And all the buildings for miles around, we're swaying into the groove. And just when we had broke the crowd and swore you wasn't the light, we rock this up with a 12-inch back on this love tonight. Superman looked up at me, he said you rock so naturally. I said now
I am still running right now,
let me tell you why I'm so free. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I can rock and give it great. I do it right, but I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it, I say jam on it. And it ain't just a nasty night, just the time it is. I wanna hear you say jam on it. I jam on it, I say jam on it. Jam on around and upside down. Keep jamming to the jam on production sound. Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on it. The beat that takes control. The short shot, you gotta rock your soul. Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat. And don't forget your early morning. Jam on it. 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 Jam on it.
told you still do this. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. I take care of myself. I'm about to go still. The stars up in the sky, they're looking at me. The stars up in the sky, those stars really are me. Cosmic priestess I might be. Repping for eternity. Time priestess, my whatever. Maybe I'm Kali. Doing exactly what I need to do. Cause I'm the legacy. Cause I'm the legacy. Cause I'm the legacy. Cause I'm the legacy. The legacy is me. Black Music Month just came early. Cause I'm the narrative. I'm the legacy. Best jammer in the world. Definitely on YouTube. No, in the world. Shout out to those who remember what good music is. I rock with you. Keep dancing, keep shining, keep jamming, keep jamming, keep jamming, keep jamming. Warriors, come out and play. Soul School Cafe, I am ValJones. Cashapp Me at ValJonesDaO, $. Cashapp Me at $, PayPal me at iamvaljones.com. If you like this coming, show me some love, y'all. I got bills. I'm doing it for all of us, but I'm doing this for me. It's my therapy, and it's how I free my people. Anyway, thank you for joining my energy. I love it. You know who it is. You know what it is. You're so correct. Anyway, that's it. Have yourself a good day. I got to go and get some. God almighty, it's 2 o'clock. I haven't even had coffee or food yet. Child. I make this look too easy. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chili B. I know, right? Good music. Salute to those of y'all who know good music. Get you some good music today, because classics, they never get old. This bullshit they got, give it a minute. It's going to all pass away. Anyway, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Bye, y'all. Have a great day. That was fun. Wasn't it fun? See, remember when parties were real parties? No joke.